Hey everybody, I'm doing a new LP here. If you read the little text, you already know what it is. Otherwise, I'll tell you in a minute. But basically, or you can see right here, or in the title, it's everywhere. But this game has been thought to have been geared for like little kids, and I guess for the most part that's true. But I think it's more for anybody and everybody, which makes this I don't know, a pretty exciting game, I think. And this is probably going to be our save file. But yeah, this is my son's game, and he got me hooked into it, and I think I play it about as much as he does now. And he's 5, so I'm much older than 5. So I'm trying to tell you that, you know, if you're as old as I am, you might get some enjoyment out of this. The characters are great, the story's pretty cool. It's a pretty good game. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the game using 8 Skylanders to give myself a little bit of a challenge, because you know, I think it's a somewhat easy game, especially if you're a hardcore gamer. But there will be some bonus content, like the heroic challenges and things like that. I'll talk about those later. But for each Skylander, they have their own heroic challenge. I will do that Skylander's heroic challenge eventually in this Let's Play, so you'll see them all eventually. Okay? Maybe not the legendaries of certain types, because, you know, I really don't want to buy 2 of every... Okay, whatever. We're going to start the LP. Here we go. So,
greetings,
cutscene.
young Portal Master. I have been waiting for you. I am Eon, your guide in this world. But where are you, you may ask? This is Skylands.
Technically we're on
an
Earth,
ancient
but...
world of wonder and mystery. For generations, the Portal Masters and the Skylanders kept peace and balance in this world, so that all creatures could thrive. Magic flows through everything here. Every rock, every tree, and every beast. But now our world is in great danger. The darkness is spreading. Skylands needs your help. A great adventure awaits you, young Portal Master. I have sent my assistant Hugo to seek you out. We will speak again soon.
Alright. And, oh look, a loading screen. Man, those are rare. Oh well. Ooh, another cutscene.
Wowzers, look at all these balloons leaving. Parking's gonna be a snap.
They're not just leaving, they're evacuating. Something is terribly wrong.
Oh, well that explains the flying rocks.
I love these characters. They're just...
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Just go on, Flynn. Get to higher ground. I'll meet you on the other side of town.
Rightio. Good luck, Hugo.
Flynn's awesome. And Chapter 1. So it begins. I have another couple rules that I'm going to put on myself. I'll explain those in a
Master
minute.
said help would be coming. He said to be right here. First, the core explodes. Then, I start hearing voices. And now, I'm in the middle of a village being ripped apart by who knows what. Clearly, I am losing my mind.
Now is the time, Portal Master.
And here's our first one. Wrecking Ball.
Whoa! A Skylander! You've returned! Master Eon was right! That means he did find another Portal Master to help us. I, of course, never doubted it for a second. I know that you are watching, oh great Portal Master. I am Hugo, and we
For
have
fourth
much
wall.
to do. This village needs our help.
Okay. And now I have control of Wrecking Ball. So one of the rules I'm going to do is, if we're not in a special Skylander element thing, I'm going to try and use the lowest level Skylander, or the least upgraded. What the? Well, I'm glad this guy is quick. So anyway, this is Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball can shoot his tongue out like this, and he has another move where he rolls up into a ball and goes wherever. I mean, seriously, the move is hard to control. You're also wondering, what made... Hey, Reasonable Gamer. Wrecking Ball is pretty unreasonable of a choice, right? Well, normally I agree with you. But basically, I got my son's rejected Skylanders, so to speak. So he did give me one of each element. I was able to talk him into that. But yeah, they're not gonna. They might not be the best or the whatever.
But it's great to see you're here.
And I won't talk over
cutscenes.
cutscenes.
Was destroyed, and now the townsfolk are all trapped inside. It's very dangerous. Taking down that wall seems like it might help. Maybe that old cannon will work.
Alright. So let's shoot the cannon.
Use the action button to fire the cannon.
Oh man, he's so intense. So basically, I'm breaking this stuff because you get treasure from it. And, well, let me fire the cannon. I'll talk some more. Boom!
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So, the treasure is used to purchase some upgrades and stuff for your Skylander. And as you can see, that one down there... Point for me, Wrecking Ball. Thank you. That one down there is the level of your Skylander. So this is kind of like an action RPG.
Hey, you're a Skylander, aren't you? I didn't know you guys were here.
Rizzo.
We could really use your help.
Sorry.
Can you grab that key and get us out of here?
Get the key, young Portal Master.
Alright, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Open the locked gate.
Okay, I got it. Some of those moments will happen. Even my son's like, yeah, I know what a key is for. Gee, come on. But, yeah, just put the key in there and great. I think this is funny. They start running backwards. That guy runs over there. You want to look for these things though, because if you stand under them and just shake the remote like crazy, treasure pops out. Oh, look at all that treasure! Oh my god, I'm gonna get all of it too. But again, treasure is used for upgrades, so you wanna get as much treasure as you can. You can talk to people. Some of them you have to, some of them you don't. That one you don't, so I'm not going to. This isn't like Earthbound. The dialogue isn't as exciting to read on every single person, but you know, whatever. After you open the gate, come back to this cannon and shoot, and you'll see that house in the background. Boom! Yeah, I'm a hero. That's okay. The town's being destroyed anyway, so who really cares, right? But no, actually, if you come over here, you'll notice there was somebody's piggy bank in there, so you can come over here and steal it. Yes, it's for little kids, but it's teaching you to blow up houses and steal their money. Legendary treasure, salary swine. Legendary treasure always gives you a set amount of gold. The further along in the game, the more treasure you'll get from the legendary treasure, or the, you know what I mean. See, I have 105 now. And this cannon, after you shoot once, it does nothing. So as far as I know, I think that's the only secret treasure thing in here.
Will need a key.
You need a key for the keyhole? Alright. And see the Wii Remote, you just, you know, thrusting in and out. Really, I just flicked my wrist or whatever. It works.
Oh,
hey, buddy.
I'm so glad the Skylanders are here. Hope there are more of you. We have a doodle of a problem here.
Oh, it's a doodle.
See? The bridge is out, and people are trapped on the other side of Turtle Gully. Gosh, I hope they're okay.
Oh, gosh.
Blobbers over there can't move that turtle. Could you please help him?
Oh, blobbers. Blobbers. Blobbity blobbers.
Ouch!
That's right. You can attack these guys, but all they do is say ouch and curl up. You can have, like, explosions and fireballs, and that's all they do. Alright, so you walk up to this guy, and there's another cutscene.
Pythagoras' theorem. You're a Skylander, aren't you? Good thing you're here. I've got a big brain, but pretty puny muscles. I could use a powerful hero such as yourself to help me move this turtle.
Push the turtle to clear a path forward.
Yeah, see, this is one of those, oh, come on, I knew that. Look, there's an arrow on top of the turtle. I can figure it out. Even my son was saying that type of thing. So, but this is also, you know, level 1, so What I like to do now is find out where these people go. I've never done that before. See, everybody's running except for this guy. He's like, whoa, what's going on? I'm just going to stand here for a while.
My family is safe.
Yeah, let's follow these guys. And they're all happy. They're cheering you the whole way. Yeah, and you're trying to tell them, guys, you know, the bridge is out over there. It got hit by a big rock. Guys, you can't progress. What, guys? You can't go anywhere. I tried to tell you. There's nothing to do here. And then they just stand here like, okay, you know things are breaking apart. Why don't go the other way? Go get help. Nah, we'll just stand here and cheer. Also, these videos are going to be a little bit longer than my other Let's Plays because I like to do, you know, segments at a time. And I plan to do a video a chapter. So some chapters will be longer than others. That's just the way it is. There might be one particular chapter I'm thinking of I'll split into 2 videos, but it'll make sense. You'll see. Ooh, another puzzle. This one goes over there. This one goes over here. And we're about to hit another cutscene right about here.
Hey down there! Name's Flynn. Hugo told me to meet you. Boy, you got here just in time. I can see what's causing this island to shatter. Come here and I'll show you.
Hey, we're coming.
Use those bounce pads. They're super springy.
Oh, man. And that's how they... Well, before I get there, notice the turtle can go this way. Go this way. And then there's one of these gates. This will tell you what element Skylander you'll need to get through the gate. Wrecking Ball's a magic Skylander. That'll be important later. What Skylander element you're using. Okay, so turtle hideout. So all you do is kind of push these turtles around. Presents. Wanna get a present. Bam. And we get a hat. A Viking hat. Yeah, well, let's put it on our Wrecking Ball. Look at that. Oh, he's so cute. And back here is a Soul Gem. Soul Gem is the convenient way for Activision to advertise the game. So if you don't have Chop Chop, this Soul Gem is for Chop Chop. They'll ask if you want to take a preview of Chop Chop, and I'm going to say yes. And you get a little movie of Chop Chop. So then, of course, little kids will be like, oh, wow, Chop Chop, look at Chop Chop. Oh, he looks so cool. Oh, I got to tell Mom and Dad. Oh, I got to tell Mom and Dad to get Chop Chop. Oh. And then, of course, Mom, look at this video of Chop Chop. And then, of course, I get excited, and I want to get Chop Chop, too. And then, eventually, we get Chop Chop. Brilliant. Brilliant, I tell you. Brilliant. And I'm not even paying attention. If you do this, don't worry. Just walk up the hill and then fall down the side. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, so... yeah, I think I'm going to show all the Soul Gems because it'll be more advertising for the game. Because the game itself actually is pretty cool. I like the game. And I grew up as an avid Pokemon player, so I love this type of stuff.
While the shape and size of portals vary, under the control of a true portal master, these mystic devices can connect 2 points in space, dimension, and, if we are to believe ancient legends, even time. Portal masters can then send Skylanders and magic to the other side.
Cool. So in the game, it breaks the 4th wall by saying you are the portal master. Or a portal master. So, I'm going to try to 100% the game, by the way.
That Twister? It's a big one, all right, but I got an idea. What we're going to do is... oh!
We're going to die! Oh! But don't worry, everything's okay. Our cute little Wrecking Ball land just fine into Chompy Pit.
That was close. It's okay. You go on ahead, and I'll take her around and meet you back here later.
Alright, Flynn. Alright, the game's been a little slow lately for the beginning, but here's where we start to see a little bit of action.
Again. Thank goodness. I'd gladly escape this raging tornado, except these monster gates are in my way. Monsters always stake out their territory by putting up these gates. And these are particularly nasty little monsters, too. hungry little chompies.
Chompies.
I'll
Every
be
time
on
you
the
see a net
safe
enemy.
side, thank you.
Stop talking.
It sure beats being on the chompy side, which is where you are. But don't worry, these gates will open once all of the monsters have been defeated. So all you have to do is just get rid of all of the chompies in there, and everything should be just fine. Good luck.
Thanks. Every time you meet a new enemy, it gives you a little vial here. And then you just push the C button
Use your
on the
attack
Wii.
buttons to defeat
And then
the
it tells you, hey, use the A and B button to attack. And Wrecking Ball uses his tongue. Or you can roll. And the roll just does so much damage. But you can't control it. It just goes everywhere. For now. That might change later. But when there's so many enemies, the roll is awesome. See, because you can just flatten a bunch of them at once. So that's why I like the roll. And I like Wrecking Ball because he's challenging to use. And look at these, we have new gates.
Elemental gates. Behind these kinds of gates are some great treasures, but they can only be opened by a Skylander of the same element.
Alright, so here's where I'm
The
gonna
water gate
stop
can be
talking.
opened by a water Skylander.
Jeez.
And the tech gate is, well, you know, by a tech champion. I mean, it's totally obvious, right?
Yeah, totally. Alright, so here's where we're gonna be introduced to some new Skylanders. Ready? For the water Skylander I'm gonna use in this game. Wham-Shell. Wham-Shell is a good Skylander. That is my personal opinion. Wham-Shell is awesome. My son has Slam Bam and what's the other one? Gilgrunt. But those two are also pretty good Skylanders. So this is just the one he likes the least. And hey, Pan Hat, let's put it on Wham-Shell. I mean, he came in here and earned it, right? Might as well. So this is just basically a pan on his head. Yeah, he looks cool. And then follow the treasure, follow the treasure, follow the treasure. Yeah, follow the treasure. And if you walked by here, you may have noticed there was a springy pad here. You can either jump down here and get the treasure just like this. Bam, there you go. Some of the treasure might fall into the water, but if you're a water Skylander, you can go in the water. So remember that. Water Skylanders can go in the water. Oh, weird camera glitch. That happens every now and again. Oh, Wham-Shell. A button swings your mace. B button shoots some starfish. Ready for the tech? Here we go. Boomer. Again, my son loves Drill Sergeant and Trigger Happy. And I think Drillbot's really kind of too easy. So I picked Boomer for this playthrough. Boomer's cool. He's so enthusiastic and he's pretty fast. I'll demonstrate his moves in a minute, but here we got a hat for Boomer. So shake this up a bit. And it's an anvil. And we've just found all the hats. Okay, so Boomer, if you push the B button, boom! And the A button throws your dynamite. So that's always fun. I don't think Boomer is a very... Well, I think all the Skylanders are good in their own way. I think Boomer's a little bit harder to use than some of them. Let's word it that way. But I guess since Boomer's kind of... Really, all of my Skylanders are behind. Pretzel will refill your health. Yay!
Tornado! Wait! Hobbs's knee goiter! The Royal Babu Palace is completely gone. And, oh no, look! The royal family is trapped. You must save them.
Oh, we can save them. Let's get them, Boomer. Alright. Oh. Look at that. Oh yeah, let's get you. Oh, just by like boom, 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 boom. Alright, good job, Boomer. Alright. So normally what I will do is if all of them are tied, I will play as Wrecking Ball. But you know, some of you might be getting tired of seeing Wrecking Ball all the time, so okay. Push the turtle. There we go. Alright, climb up here, fire the cannon. A second shot's not going to do anything, I don't think. Bounce over. Eventually those bounce pads get difficult to maneuver, and we get more treasure. This time we'll pick it up with Boomer. And that's all the treasure in Chapter 1. Okay. Okay. And let's go and free these people. Oh. And we rescued the villagers! Alright! Everybody runs out. Probably to meet the other ones that were just like waiting back there. That's what they were all doing, I guess.
You did it! Thanks to you, all of the villagers managed to evacuate just in time.
Alright.
This is only the beginning. There are reports of terrible disasters all throughout Skylands.
Yeah, well, there's gonna be another one if we don't get moving. That tornado is right on top of us.
Oh, right. We should get to safety. I'll explain everything on the way.
Alright. Thanks, Hugo. And the video's getting kind of long, so Chapter 2 should be starting any time now. So, if I abruptly end, that's why. That's good. I think we'll be ending soon. Oh, there it is. Okay. See the middle and completion where it says cleared and under blah 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 blah. I'm actually going to come back and do the levels and speed run them. But right now, that is the end of the first video. So, next time, we will tackle Chapter 2 together. Reasonable Gamer. Bye-bye.